The village. Sundarpur was a small, almost forgotten village surrounded by greenery, but burdened by neglect. The roads were narrow and broken, filled with potholes and plastic waste. The main issue was hygiene or the lack of it. There were no proper toilets, no organized waste disposal, and the water sources were often contaminated. Yet, people had grown used to this state and did little to change it. In the heart of this village lived a young girl named Nova. She was an ordinary school-going girl studying in class 10 at the local government school. Her father was a farmer, often unwell, and her mother worked hard every day to run the household. Despite her humble background, Nova had dreams in her eyes and determination in her heart. Awakening. One day, a new teacher, Nirmala ma'am, introduced a new topic in class: clean village, healthy life. She explained how hygiene is connected to health, dignity, and community development. This lesson sparked something in Nova's mind. She looked around her village, and suddenly everything felt unacceptable: the filth, the ignorance, the carelessness. That day, Nova made a decision. She would start a cleanliness drive in her village. She began talking to her classmates, her teachers, and her neighbors. With a few enthusiastic girls and boys from her class, she formed a small group called the Nova Team. Every Sunday, they cleaned the schoolyard, village alleys, and the nearby water sources. They created handmade posters, sang awareness songs, and even went door to door requesting families to stop littering and start using compost pits. Resistance and growth. In the beginning, people laughed at her. "This is how it's always been," some said. "You're just a girl. What can you change?" Others added, but Nova didn't give up. She started meeting elders in the village, involved the panchayat, and even requested help from local health workers. Gradually, a few adults began supporting her cause. The headmaster of her school offered supplies. Nirmala ma'am helped arrange workshops. And slowly, what began as a child's initiative began growing into a community movement. The panchayat sanctioned funds for public toilets. A local NGO donated dustbins. Children learned to segregate waste and reuse plastic creatively. The once dirty village began to breathe clean air, setting an example. 2 years passed. Sundarpur looked nothing like before. Clean lanes, freshwater ponds, and tidy homes welcomed visitors. The village was selected for a district-level cleanliness award. And the driving force behind this transformation? Young Nirmala. She was honored as the Swachhata ambassador of her district. Her story was featured in a regional newspaper, and soon, more villages began replicating Sundarpur's model. Nova, now in college, continued working for social change. She inspired more girls to speak up, to act, and to lead. Her work became a symbol of what a determined heart can achieve, regardless of age, gender, or background.